Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in kind, caring, beautiful Cancer. Whether you're Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to be finding out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that Spirit has in store for you for every area of your beautiful life. We're going to find out at this point in time who or what is manifesting or walking into your life as a friend, as a helper, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go. Join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear archangels, dear universe, bless this reading and guide us through the cards about this huge pile of cash, this windfall of wealth, this big bag of gold that is about to manifest for Cancer, this new job, this new career opportunity, this blessing of a promotion in Cancer's career, or this huge business idea that's going to bring in a lot of wealth for Cancer. Let us know about all these energies of wealth, career, promotion, and use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and victory to beautiful Cancer. Let us know about the reconciliation, travel opportunities, recovery, and the breakthroughs that Cancer is about to experience in every area of their life. And of course, let us know about that beautiful emotion we call love. Who is walking into Cancer's life? Who is Cancer manifesting in love? What is this love miracle? Who is this person? How will Cancer meet this person? What are the signs associated with them, and in which situation will Cancer meet this person, if you would like to share? And keep in mind, Cancer, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation, and then again a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Cancerians. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel guided to a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine. Now, what's the overall energy? What's the overall theme for this reading? What's that one message you want Cancer to take from this reading? What's this one most important message? So we got over here the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. All right, beautiful energy. Now, 7 and 8, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. You could be born in 1978, 1, 9, 7 and 8. You could be 78, or you're born in 19, 8 and 7, 87. You're born in 1987. You're born in 1978. What is this message all about? Now, 7 of Cups talks about you wanting answers. With regard to what? With regard to this effort that you're putting in. 8 of Pentacles, he's watering the plant. You've been investing your effort, your time, even your money for some of you. Your effort, your time, your money. You're putting on a lot of hard work. See, watering plants, taking care. This is a greenhouse here. It's like a plant house, a greenhouse where you keep plants. For those who know, you know what I'm talking about. Look at it. You see them in the movies a lot. It's like a greenhouse or a lighthouse, whatever it's called. And you put plants and they grow really well. So you've been doing a lot of work. You've been watering the things in your life and you're hoping for a windfall through them. So for some of you, 8 of Pentacles talks about going back to school, going back to college, learning a new skill. Some of you, you're looking to shift your career. You could be born in 1978, or you're born in the 1970s, or you're born in the 1980s. So you could be in your 40s or your 50s or your late 30s, and you're looking to shift your career. 8 of Pentacles talks about learning a new skill, investing your time, your money, your effort into learning a new high value skill, because times are changing. So the occupations or the things or the services that were in demand, the degrees that were in demand, say 20 years ago or 10 years ago, are shifting. So some of you have gone back to school, you've gone back to university, or you're studying online, you found a mentor, You're reading up online to learn about this new skill, to reskill yourself. So maybe you worked as a lawyer for 20 years and now you want to learn how to become a caregiver. So you're studying how to be a caregiver. Or some of you want to learn how to invest. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles. So that talks about, it reminds me of Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, share trading. You're learning how to do cryptocurrency trading, share trading, Bitcoin trading, stock trading. You're learning how to, make money through a new way. So any certificate, any degree, any diploma, any exam that you have to give to be able to operate in this new occupation, because each occupation you need to have a certificate or to be registered with the government or to pass an exam. So any of all this, even to be a real estate agent, you need to have a registered number. To be able to work as a real estate agent, you have to give an exam. So that kind of exam, if you're going to give Cancer and you put a lot of effort and maybe there have been delays, there have been denials in the past, you haven't been able to pass this exam or to get your license or to get your certificate or to register your business, it's going to happen now. So don't for once second guess it. Don't for once think that the effort, the hard work that you're putting into learning this new skill, or the effort, the hard work you're putting into your career, or the effort and hard work you're putting into getting this degree is going to go in vain. It's not going to go in vain. There's going to be rich rewards that come in. That's what the message is about. So 7 of Cups talks about not knowing, not being sure which way to go, not knowing whether your efforts are going to be rewarded. And the 8 of Pentacles is here to let you know you are going to be rewarded amply. You're going to be rewarded magnificently and abundantly. Look at this. See how many beautiful sunflowers have grown from this single pot, this small pot. Why? Because he's been watering it, giving it light. That's what's happening. And if you notice outside, it is really cloudy, but inside they put artificial light. So even though some of you, people around you say, your business is not going to grow because the markets are not good, or you're not going to get a job because the job market is not good, quote unquote, let me tell you. It is cloudy, but still the plants are growing because he's put lights inside. So have the light the lamp of your aspirations, your hope, and your hard work, Cancer. Your hard work will shine regardless the job market, regardless the business situation. So keep working at it, Cancer. Again, the number 8. Some of you are born on the 8th, the 17th, or 26th of any month. All these dates add up to an 8, or you're a life path 8, Cancer. That is your date of birth, adds up to an 8. You're born in 1988 or around that time, then it's a double confirmation for you that this victory is yours to have, this financial victory. Again, the number 7. Some of you are born on the 7th. Can you see the number 7? Some of you are born on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th of any month. All these dates add up to a 7. Or you're a life path 7, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 7. Or you're born in the 1970s, especially 1977. Then this message is a double confirmation for you. Your unsurety, your wonder is going to be turned into victory. Gorgeous. Anything you're wondering about, is it going to work out? The answer is yes, especially if it's money, career related. You're on the right path. This is a sign. Now, what else? Again, I see a lot of new beginnings for you, Cancer. We got the Ace of Wands, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Now, Ace of Wands. Ace is a number 1. It represents 1. Ace of Pentacles, another 1. So 1, 1, 11, 11. Ace, Ace, 11, 11, 1, 1. Many of you, you're seeing the Master Angel number 11, 11. Consider yourself blessed. You know why? Because whenever you're feeling like, you're feeling a little under the weather, you're feeling a little down, you're wondering when will your manifestations become a reality, and you see 1111 on the clock, or you go for a drive, you see 1111 on a car's number plate, you see 1111, you're going to buy, maybe you go to a restaurant and you want to have a croissant, and they tell you a croissant or a muffin cost $11.11. It's just an example. Then it's a double confirmation. You know that this number is there. Spirit is using it to tell you something. Spirit is using to tell you that don't feel under the weather. Don't feel sad. Don't give up hope, Cancer, because this new beginning is here to have. For some of you, there's a new beginning in work. Either you want a new job or you want a new position at work. Ace of Wands talks about that. Ace of Pentacles also talks about that. But Ace of Pentacles talks more about a windfall of wealth. And Ace of Wands talks more about your career, your passion. So there's a new job or there's a promotion at work, a new position that's being offered to you. For some of you, it's a new business. You have a business idea and it's like a seed, but it's going to grow into a tree. This reminds me of the cherry blossom trees of Japan. Some of you could have Japanese roots or you visited there recently, then it's a double confirmation for you. Beautiful. This small idea that you have, it's going to turn into a huge stream of income. Now, Ace of Wands, it also talks about a new passion in your life. So any hobby, any talent, any area of interest that you had, it could be singing, it could be dancing, it could be art, it could be craft. You're being told to get back to it, or there's going to be a new hobby that comes up. And Ace of Wands for some of you is also new love, not just any love, passionate love entering your life with the Fool card. This person entering your life could be an Aquarius, because the Fool is Aquarius energy, or a Sagittarius. I'll tell you why, because the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy, as is the Temperance card. So I see double Sagittarius energy. I also see Aquarius energy with the Fool card. So there is someone who you could be manifesting an Aquarius or a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node as a lover in your life. With the Fool, it talks about a new beginning. So for many of you, it's someone completely new. And with the Fool card, it makes me think you're going to meet this person online, because the Fool is a lot of air energy. And air connects with the internet. That's how the internet moves, through air. So the internet, so online websites, through the internet, you're going to meet someone. So maybe through a dating website, we have a lot of Tinder, Bumble, and so many others, or through social media like Instagram, Facebook. Either it's someone completely new you're meeting, or it's someone who's coming back from the past, but they have changed. They are a new person. They're coming to you with integrity and dignity at this point in time. Also, the Fool tells me either this person is going to be traveling in your city. They could also be a traveler. They're coming for sightseeing. Either they are a traveler in your city, or you're a traveler in their city, in their country. I'm seeing a lot of hills. So this person, either you're moving towards a place that is, got a lot of, it's a colder place, or they are from a colder place and they're moving to where you are. That could be the confirmation. And who is this person who's coming in? Now, we have the King of Swords. So especially if you're a Cancerian woman, I see this brilliant, even if you're a Cancerian man, because the King of Swords is an energy and not a gender. But even more so if you're a Cancer woman, we have this beautiful, strong man standing here, King of Swords. Again, he could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Very independent thinking, very intelligent, because the King of Swords is known to be very, very intelligent. I see a huge eagle on his hand. He could be coming from a culture or from a country where the eagle is respected a lot. It's like the national bird. So some countries in Asia have eagle as the national bird. Even USA, I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments. I believe even in United States, the eagle has a special significance. It could be the national bird, an eagle, or some kind of a bird of this kind. Also in the Middle Eastern countries, the eagle is regarded very highly. It's the national bird. The eagle or the falcon are the national birds. So this person could be from those countries, or you are. Then it's a double confirmation, or those are the countries where you're going to meet this person. This person is intelligent. This person is highly educated. They've studied to a high degree. Either they've had formal education or they've made themselves intelligent. They're very aware of what's happening in the world. They could work in the legal field as a lawyer, as an advocate, as a barrister, or any role in the legal field. They make contracts, they draft agreements. This person could also work in the medical field as a doctor, or any other role like a pharmacist or a scientist, or they also work in the technology. They could work for a technology company, or they could be a computer engineer, or they are an engineer or an architect or a journalist. This is someone who is highly well educated, or a teacher or a professor, highly educated, speaking really well. And they've been single for a long time. Was it because they had no opportunity in love? No, it's because they were keeping themselves for a high value person like you, Cancer. So lucky you. What else have we here? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a windfall of money coming in, and it's come with the 10 of Pentacles. What does that mean? This Ace of Pentacles is it's a little seed that's grown into a small flower. The messages, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Ace is the beginning of the suit of Pentacles. 10 is the ending. It's the highest of the suit of Pentacles. What does it mean? It means that this new job or this new business that you start, you're going to be in it for a long time to come. You're going to work happily and be very satisfied in this job. It's going to make you a lot of money. And it also talks about job stability, money stability. So for those of you, if you're in a job and if you're feeling unstable, let me tell you, you will find your stability. There will be a place, either it's this place or it's a new place where you're going to work for at least 10 to 15 years. You're going to retire from there. Look at this old, wise, wealthy gentleman. Even if you're a woman, it doesn't matter. It's an energy. So this new business that you're starting, this new job that you're starting, you're kind of going to have a legacy through it. And for those of you for whom it's a business, you're self-employed, you're a freelancer, you're going to be a millionaire, a multi-millionaire through this. For many of you, you're going to buy a home with it. Can you see the tower here? And this couple here and the children and their grandfather, what does it mean? This new job or this new business that you start, especially if it's a business, you're a freelancer, you're going to make millions through it. Can you see the tower here? It talks about you paying off your home loan, your mortgage, through the money that you make from this business or this side or this income stream or this job. You're going to pay off your home loan through it much before the date. So some of you, typically home loans, the mortgage, they run into years, 10 years, 20 years. But for yours, it's going to be much. It's going to be half of that time. And some of you are worried about your retirement. I'm hearing the age 45. I'm hearing 53. You're nearing your retirement. You have a couple of years left to go, but maybe you want an earlier retirement because you want to spend time doing things you like to do. You have a lot of passion. You have other hobbies that you want to see to. I see that happening as well. And those of you who are in your retirement age or in your 60s, maybe even 70s, you're wondering, is your pension enough? Are you going to have a good retirement? Are you going to have a financially stable retirement? The answer is yes, with the 10 of Pentacles. You're blessed. Now, another message is that there's going to be a windfall of wealth. For some of you, there was a home that you were wanting to sell and you could not get someone to sell it to because somehow the market around you was not good. I see you selling this home for a very good amount of money. For some of you, I'm actually seeing $1 million. I don't know the value of your home, but you're going to manage to sell your home for $1 million or more. Whatever you feel is $1 million. Now, $1 million is like a benchmark figure. Whatever you feel is a good figure, you're going to sell it for that. For some of you, you're going to make millions through this transaction. And for some of you, you've been wanting to buy a home, make a down payment on a home, because I see a tower here, so it reminds me of the home. That's what Spirit is telling me. You're going to be able to get a home within your budget. For some of you, there's some kind of windfall of wealth that's coming to you through a bonus. Your company is going to pay you a good bonus, or there's a legal victory, or there's some kind of inheritance that was kept back from you. You're going to receive it. There's some kind of government aid or government benefit that's due to you and you're not aware of it. It's coming in. Some of you play the lottery, the number 1111, the number 10. We have the number 10 here. The number 10, the number 100, the number 1111 is lucky. You may want to write it down. If you manifested this reading, then this message is for you. Play the lottery, go to the casino, do your bingo with these numbers. It's lucky at this point in time. So I see this money coming in. Some of you, your business is just going to take off like that. It's just going to blitzkrieg towards success. You're going to make huge amount of revenues. Now, we're done with tarot. Let's get an oracle message for Cancer. What are the messages that Cancer needs to hear? What are the messages that Cancer needs to hear? And let's get a message from the Mystic Rose Oracle deck. Beautiful Mystic Rose. What are the messages for kind and compassionate Cancer? Kind and compassionate Cancer. Let's see. Now we have the message of the butterfly. Those of you who've seen a butterfly, it's a double confirmation. You're evolving and growing, especially a bluish black butterfly. The message is Cancer, you're evolving and growing. Next phase, you've leveled up. Can you see? Next phase means you've leveled up. You're moving on from here. In school, we have grades. You have kind of completed this grade. Healing your inner child, releasing the past. And this message also confirms it. You know, releasing the past. Releasing the past. Moving on, it's written here, releasing the past, moving on to a new beginning. We have the message of the ship. Some of you are literally wanting to leave your city, leave your country, move on to a new state. Why? Because there's no more opportunity in your city, country, or state. You've lived there all your life, but you know that it's time to move. You need to cut ties, moving on, even moving on from a toxic family situation or a toxic career. For some of you, I'm hearing clearly, you work in finance, you work in banking, or you even work in the medical field. Somehow your role demands you to kind of work 15 to 16 hours a day. That is becoming very stressful for you. I see you looking to find a new career. You're wondering, is it a good decision? The answer is yes. Receive what you need, progression and arriving. You're progressing, I said that. And the last message that I'm about to take is the number 21. Some of you are born on the 21st of a month, or on the 21st of the next month. There's going to be a major breakthrough. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean up your phone book. Those contacts who've been toxic, who you want nothing more to do with, cut them out. Clean up your home, anything that's broken, any furniture that's broken, gemstones that are broken, any clothes you haven't worn in a year or two, donate them, give them away. Broken things don't have a place in your home. They need to be thrown. But clothes that you haven't worn, they can be donated, right? So do that, because when you get rid of things that are old, that are hanging on to negative energies, you make space for beautiful new beginnings in your life. Love and light, Cancer. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, wealth, and victory in the comment section. If this reading has resonated with you, give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. For those of the Cancerians for whom this reading has been more like, I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal or accurate message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, gorgeous Cancer. And for those Cancerians who keep inquiring, sending me emails and text asking how to make a donation to this channel, the links to donate are in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link of this community are there. Click on the link to share any amount that you've been meaning to, Cancer. It's not compulsory. It's only for those of you who feel driven by spirit to make a small contribution, and no amount is too small. Love and light, Cancer. Do take care.